as we're walking, you can see this, like this place, it's going to be an amazing experience of, I mean, you can imagine, you see this beautiful, beautiful water, right? So when these places are being completed, as you can see, all these construction, it's going to be a place where people from all around the world are going to be able to come here, entrepreneurs, like-minded people that want to grow and expand their life. And what we're doing here is to create I mean, this is all going to be a place where people can do yoga. Can you imagine? Like people be able to walk around here all through these paths here. And all these paths are going to be places where you can do yoga, you can meditate. You have a research center right up here. And then as you come here, specifically the people that we are looking to attract is people that are entrepreneurs. And a lot of them are teaching things, they are doing seminars, workshops, and they're part of a community of growth-minded entrepreneurs that they want to create a different lifestyle for themselves. And that's the cool thing. I'll show you in just a moment. We'll go up to one of the penthouses. You can imagine you waking up to this complete unobstructed views of the ocean and seeing, you know, perfect sunrise and sunsets. It's amazing. So that's what when you're looking out here, look at this bay here. So what I'm picturing, what I'm imagining when I come here is like, you know, here's your bedroom, and you're opening up the windows in the morning, right? And you're like hanging out to the beach like that. So beautiful, right? And all this here is going to be places for people to be able to hang out, to work out, to, you know, see this whole path here. People can run here, bicycle, right? It's really cool. And then we're gonna have a special place right up there. People can sit there with the computers and like just be able to work and hang out. Isn't that cool? Yes. And then what's happening over here is that you can walk through here and up here, and right over here behind it we have the pool and the restaurant and all that kind of cool stuff. And this is all going to be paths to walking down, so you can walk down to the beach here, and it's going to be a place where you can hang out here, plug in your electronics, sit here, meditate, read a book, just relax. Very cool. And this whole beautiful, you know that Forbes magazine, they actually rated North Cyprus, but this particular area, as the #1 place to invest in the world. Yeah, it's very cool.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
When was that?
Huh?
When was that?
Oh, recently. They just came out with it.
Crazy, yeah. Just imagine waking up here and just, it feels like you cannot not be inspired waking up here, opening the curtains and like seeing this view, breathing this air. Like, it's crazy.
And one thing that I because you love yoga, right?
Yeah.
So I was picturing, like, you know, like this is the perfect place. Like, imagine waking up here and that, you know, right here, up here you have the rooftop terrace. Like, you can stand up here and just do your yoga first thing in the morning, having beautiful uninterrupted views, and just enjoy the ocean, enjoy the breath, and it's a perfect spot for doing yoga.
Yeah, and especially up there when it's like 360 view over the mountains and the ocean and everything surrounded. It's like no place in the world, like really creating this bigger picture. And
yes,
yeah,
it's very cool.
So nice. It's beautiful.
Yes, I love it. And then in the summer, the sun sets right there, right in the ocean. It goes right down there.
So nice.
Right very cool.
Amazing.
Yes. I mean, this is crazy. I mean, it's really breathtaking. Like, if you look over here, you have complete, I mean, look at this. Look at this. So beautiful, right? Okay. But for some people, and I would say I'm included in that, it's like, I love this. Look at this.
The mountains.
Like, I love being able to have everything, 360 degrees view, a perfect view. Look at this. Look at these mountains. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I love this. Look at that. They're so majestic, right? And they have the woods over there, right? And we're gonna have the business center right here, which is an arena. It's like a place where you can do business, collaborate, network, and everything. Like, imagine having the coolness of having your peers, people that you love hanging out with, picking beautiful neighbors that you want to spend time with and be able to do business, do health, right? Collaborate with people. That it's like so cool. I mean, look at this. It's so beautiful. Love it.
So nice. Like waking up and seeing this view, and like you can't not be inspired. Like you have to be inspired waking up here, and then having, like, I can imagine like having your neighbors, like your friends as neighbors and like-minded people like beside you, and you can just wake up and do things together and create, and like it's like you're here and you just want to create stuff, like you get out of your mind and yourself, and just this view is amazing. So
yes,
I've seen you like film from here before, but when I'm here it's totally different. It's like nothing you can ever imagine. Like it was beautiful in the video, but in real life it's just breathtaking.
Right. It's like totally breathtaking. I mean, look at this. It's like sun setting here right now. This is crazy beautiful. And also we're gonna have a treatments in here. So we're gonna have a chiropractic, massage, infrared saunas, like cool stuff like that. So you can really, I call it like being part of a biohacking community, because you are like building a place where you can. I always look at how can you optimize brain performance. How can you make yourself feel stronger, better, really like have more life, like upgrade your life. And we want to make sure that everything that you need is going to be right here. So you have that place where people can take care of their health, they can take care of their family, they take care of their business, everything in one place with cool people. I mean, what more can you ask for, right? It's so beautiful. I mean, look at this. So amazing. I love it.
Yeah, so
I think that when you're seeing this in real life, that's what's it's really breathtaking, because you can see a lot of places in life, but there's nothing as spectacular when you can see it in real life and you can experience this. But I think that it's such a peaceful environment. It's such a when I wake up here in the morning, it's like that. Like you hear the waves a little bit, but everything else like so still, so quiet and peaceful. And the air is so beautiful. It's like always fresh air, and like and it's so clean. I love it. So anyway, I think that this is the place for people to be able to grow and bring their friends and family, and do something very cool together.
yeah, so
Yeah.
so nice.
So one of the things that I love about here is that, right now, obviously we're under construction here, and we're moving forward very quickly. But one of the things that I think is really cool is that we're building the seminar and community center where people can come here and do seminars. So if you think about it like this, some people they want to come here and they want to invest and have their own they want to own their own property, and they want to be an investor. Right? Which is beautiful. I mean, you can imagine having a place like this right in front of the ocean, beautiful mountains, right? But there are people also that come here, they just want to enjoy coming here for workshops. They want to come here to educate themselves. They want to expand, who they are, and this is the environment where they can do that with people from all around the world, right? With people from every part of the world that can come here and grow together and expand. But what I think is really cool too is that people that are investors, people that do invest in a property like this, they also have the opportunity to gain an income, right? Rental income from their properties. And that's the piece that I feel is really inspiring, because you can choose to be here, a few weeks of the year, you can be here a few months of the year, or you can live here. I mean, you have all different options. It's very flexible like that. It's a freedom you're not locked into one way of doing things. There's so many different opportunities. So one of the things that I love about this is that, you've heard me speak about how you take control of your mind, your emotions, and you don't let your environment to dictate how you feel. But at the same time, being a biohacker, someone that always try to find different ways to elevate life, I look at it as that even though you're in control, you're in charge of your emotions and how you feel, when you are in an environment like this, right? Number one, like you have over 300 days of sunshine. So I believe, and personally, I always find ways to sit in the sun at least for 20 minutes a day, because when the sun enters your eyes and you're sitting in the sun, and I always try to, without t-shirt, so and you hits the chest. Not only that D vitamin, but all this light is coming in and it produces growth for your body and makes you healthier. So your immune system is boosted. But apart from that, when you're hanging out with people that think the way you think, that want to create what you want to create, then you're creating an environment where your value system is being supported. And when your value system is supported, you're inspired from within to create a bigger life, a more meaningful life. And I think that's the key, because everybody that comes here, they want something more. They don't want to have that little boxed life that, and if you're living in countries like Sweden, for example, or other cold countries, you want that kind of inspiration. You want to have that different inspiration, different stimulation of conversation that is meaningful. So you combine the cool people with an amazing weather and beautiful environment, and having a place in this, in this beautiful environment, it produces more health. Because when people live in stressful environments, they get sick faster. So this is a way for us to grow and expand and just have a great life together. So I'm very happy to be here. So everything that you're seeing here right now, they're all different blocks, right? So all the different blocks have different numbers, because we want to make sure that we understand the best way to people when people want to invest in. How do we find the best property for someone? So what we're standing in right now is block 7. And so right now this is a garden apartment right here, and this one over there. And so you can see this view. You have sunset here, or sunset's right now there, but in the summer is right there. And you have beautiful views this way and all around. And then right behind us here we have block number 8. And as these build, as you can see when we were over there, there are amazing views everywhere you want to go. So there's not a place without a beautiful view. Isn't that cool?
How cool.
Yeah, I love it here. Take it in.